The levee is our most valuable asset. It surrounds the outer city and protects all our properties from flooding. FEMA recently completed a coastal flood study. Based on that study, the levee was found to be freeboard deficient. In order to keep properties in Foster City out of the flood zone, the levee needs to be raised. We need to raise the levee per FEMA's requirements in the recent coastal flood study analysis. Based on the height required, we need to raise the levee up to 4 feet in some areas. Foster City properties are currently out of the flood zone. By not doing any work, the properties would be placed in a flood zone, meaning that it would be in a flood zone designation. Property owners would have to purchase flood insurance if they have federally backed loans, and that could cost anywhere from $2,000 on up annually. Also, if properties are being sold, this information would have to be disclosed to potential buyers, which could also lead to a decrease in property values. We are looking at predicted sea level rise up to year 2100. Scientists have determined what the estimated sea level rise would be for years 2050 as well as years 2100. Based on that, additional improvements to the levee could be conducted beyond FEMA requirements. FEMA hired a consultant to assist them in calculating what is required to have a secure levee. Based on that analysis, they've determined that Foster City levee height did not meet the flood zone requirements. The city is currently working with a consultant on a preliminary design, and we're also working with regulatory agencies to determine what the environmental requirements are. Seclusion mapping is a temporary designation given by FEMA, which keeps properties in Foster City out of the flood zone. Last year, we presented the design alternatives to the City Council. Based on their direction, they instructed us to proceed with the hybrid design alternative. The hybrid design is a combination of a sheet pile and earthen backfill